What's up, everybody? We're back. We're playing some modern Magic the Gathering, and you'll remember from last week, we do have another video coming out from the Is It Wizards series. We played Is It Wizards into just so many decks, and I thought it was neat because you get to see the deck that we're trying to showcase against other, big contenders from the format. So we decided to do the same thing today, and I am playing Jeskai Control or Jeskai Energy. Initially, Max was going to play this deck, played some practice games, thought it through a little bit differently, and now I'm playing it. Don't worry about the details.
I really just didn't want to play against Adrian playing Jeskai Control anymore.
But it's happening anyway. So I'm playing Jeskai Control, which is now an energy deck. So we've got Galvanic Discharge, Tune the Narrative, and they all support the bomb, Wrath of the Skies. Then we're a Phlage deck. Our mana base lets us do haste stuff with Arena of Glory, and we've got control stuff in our deck. If you want to check out the entire list, check it out in the description below. It's sweet. If you want to see me 5-0 a Modern League with a similar list, check that card out. It's very cool. I win a trophy. For the first matchup today, Max is going to be playing another energy deck that's also 3 colors.
We're playing Mardu. It is Boros Energy. We're splashing black for Thoughtseize, Bowmasters, and Chthonian Nightmare.
Yeah.
And there's a Planeswalker in here. He's really cool. It's Obnixilis, the 3-drop.
Yep, and there's 3 of them.
There's 3 of them. It works really well with our little dorky black dudes who get sack tokens, make more Obnixilis.
Sometimes you can turn 3, make 3 Planeswalkers.
Yeah.
Just sack a Johnny's cat token and make 2 Obs and a flip to Johnny. And that's
really good.
Tough. I need to escape a Phlage with haste to beat that, which may have happened in one of our practice games. I did win that game.
I felt really sad.
Yeah. But that's everything you need to know. High roll.
High roll.
High roll.
Yes. I'll play.
Oh my God.
It's not going to save me.
It might, honestly.
I'm declaring Giganta as my companion.
I won 3 games in a row for a practice game, so I think I'm out of
I lost 4 games in a row.
When you were playing Jeskai.
When I was playing Jeskai.
I did win every game we played for practice games on both sides of the matchup. Meaning I'll lose, it's fine.
I'm going to ship this hand. This is a sweet hand on the blind. If I had 1 more land, I've got 1 land, 2 Discharge, 2 Prides, Phlage, Raptor. The Raptor could help me dig back. The Pride could help me go wide if I was able to.
Unfortunately, that hand's also just wrath bait.
Yeah, if I don't draw a second land, I'm going to lose just from my own deck.
Fair. Oh yeah, I'm keeping my hand as a mix of lands and spells, and I see a Giganta in the companion zone, so I have a removal spell, and that's good enough, I think. Max and I had a brisket and prime rib for lunch, which is we're feeling pretty good.
I'm going to keep this.
Oh, you got a good 6?
Great.
Is it a 1-drop, a Johnny, Ob, I'm dead?
It's not. It's a Bowmasters and an Ob, and I'm going to at a Thoughtseize.
That's a good sequence of cards.
I'm actually going to put back this Chthonian Nightmare.
Makes sense.
That sounds right. Okie doke.
You really need to ob me, right? Like with that hand.
I really want to ob you. I do. Okay.
All right.
Ready?
You're up. Yep.
Ouch.
Oop. I got you.
I'm Thoughtseize.
All right. You see 7 lands. These are lands too. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I will not take a land.
You see Galvanic Discharge, Solitude, and Counterspell.
We're going to take that Counterspell.
See a Counterspell.
I want to resolve this ob.
Makes sense. Good.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right. Draw for turn. I will play Flooded Strand and pass the turn.
You leave them up. You are leaving them up. Sweet. Untap, upkeep, draw. There's a Plains.
Orky Bow.
I'm going to Orky Bow you now.
Orky Bow. Ouch.
Yep, go ahead. We're going to make a dude.
That makes sense. I'm going to fetch at your end step. I'm going to grab Ridiculous Meticulous Archive.
I don't want you to be able to 2-for-1 me with a Counterspell.
That's smart.
Or just match my mana. I want to get. I need this to resolve. The Obnixilis Casualty is not something like I still get a token even if you counter the original.
Correct.
So I want to be able to have something in play to at least make 1 Obnixilis.
Yep. I believe you can consign the ability.
You could.
But I don't think that's good enough for me to bring Consign in this matchup. I will Surveil. That's cool. I think I'm just keeping this card. I'll draw it on tap. Let's go ahead and I do not have a counterspell, so let's chill out, be happy. Play a mountain and pass to you.
I'll keep 2.
2. Is it time?
It's time.
Fetch shock.
I'm gonna fetch shock. I want a Sacred Foundry.
I think you want a Sacred Foundry.
And I'm going to cast an Obnixilis.
Okay.
Let me get my Sacred Foundry so we're not
shortcutting. Are we sacrificing an
I'm
orc
sacrificing
army?
an orc army to do this.
Yep. So you have do you have a copy token handy?
I do have a copy token handy. Right there. It says copy.
You got it.
Sweet. We're going to minus the original Ob to make a devil.
In response.
Actually, you know what? I don't even need to gain life. I'm going to be fine right now.
Okay.
We're going to plus the little one first.
Plus the little one first? I will respond.
The big
I'm
one is
going
at
to
3.
Galvanic Discharge.
Hold on. You don't have any energy? That's
None.
stupid. We're going to plus the big one
Plus
first.
the big one, I will respond.
Kill the little one?
I will kill the little one and go up 2 energy because it was at 1, correct?
Correct.
Oop. I have 2 energy.
Okay. Would you
may
like
do
to
things. I would like to
pay
take
2 life or discard?
1, 2 life. Cool.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, untap. Draw for turn. I would like to Galvanic Discharge. Go up to 6 energy and go back down to go up to 5, go down to 1.
Okay.
All right, and then
Well, that was my plan. It's gone now.
here is an Arid Mesa, and I will pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw.
You still have a Orcish Bowmasters. That's not the
I
worst.
still have an Orcish Bowmasters. I'm going to hit you for 1.
Boop.
I'm going to play an Ocelot Pride.
That's also good.
Go ahead.
Fetch it, you're on step.
Okay.
This time, being mindful, noting that I have a Steam Vents, which is a blue source. I think Elegant Parlor is fine here. You know what? No.
So you don't have to shock it in, maybe get a
No,
blue source?
actually, I think we're going to get Thundering Falls.
You want to
I may or may not have a Plains as unknown information in my hand. Some people, Max, I don't know if you read through a lot of the comments, but some people, like, I get this comment semi-regularly of, love the channel, I just don't like all the sharing of information. This is not competitive rules enforcement Magic. We're making videos for you to like watch, and good players can watch this and critique us, and players that are worse than us can hopefully watch this and learn a thing or two. So by sharing information, we're not necessarily worried about who wins the game. We're sharing information just to like, we're also sharing it with you, and we can bounce ideas off. Cause like if Max has a winning line and I see it and he goes for something different, no, we're going to stop the game and we're going to make sure he wins the game he was supposed to win, and vice versa. That's just how it works.
This is what we do to get better.
Better at the game. Yeah, exactly.
Both Adrian and I have
Surveil.
done pretty well at some big tournaments.
Yes. Yeah, we have somewhat reasonable credentials. I will leave this card on top.
Oh no, that's 2.
On tap.
That's 2 that you have left on
It's
top.
I know when to get picky and when to settle.
Was the first
for cards
one
like
the
this.
second Galvanic Discharge?
It was.
Okay.
Yeah, it was. I'm going to play this Plains, and then I'm going to tap for 3. I'm going to drop Teferi Time Raveler. Can you remember Steam Vents and Solitude?
I am. I'm going to respond
To the Teferi? That makes sense. Orcish Bowmaster resolves. I assume you're going to nail me in the face. He's right here.
He's over there.
Sorry.
He
There you
disappeared.
go.
Yep, we're going to nail you in the face.
Yep. And then Teferi enters,
Yep,
I assume. And then Teferi's going up to 5, actually.
that's the thing.
Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, I lied. End of your turn. I'm cracking
Fetch.
this. to
Go get a Raucous Theater.
Raucous Theater. Yep. Give me that back.
No.
Give me that back.
That seems good.
We're going to surveil. I'm tapped out
Yeah.
from all that.
Makes sense.
All of that stuff that we did that turn. Surveil.
Good. Do you like it? Does he like it, everybody?
I
at
don't
home?
like it. It's an Ocelot Pride. We're going to...
I was hoping it would be a Phlage and you
Let's
just
have a
windmill it into
draw.
the bin.
Yeah, let's go. We got to go 4 at Teferi.
All right. Ending here.
Ending there. It's gone.
Teferi goes to 2.
Okay. Pass turn. I drew an Amped Raptor,
Untap.
and I can't do anything with it until that Teferi's gone.
True.
So we're going to hope that
Draw.
I get a chance to do that.
That's as far as drawing lands goes. This one's sweet. Monumental Henge.
That's pretty sweet.
I will tick up this Teferi and pass to you.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's go to combat.
Yeah.
3 at Tef.
Here's a Solitude
Yep. And we knew
Exile.
about that. And block.
and block.
Okay.
1,
you
2,
gain
3. Teferi goes to 2.
Yep. I'm going to play an Aether Hub and get
Yep.
an energy.
Energy's good.
And I'm still not going to cast this Amped Raptor because it doesn't do anything right now.
Agreed. Good.
Yep. Go ahead.
It's looking.
I lied. I'm buying Gigantha.
that
That's
makes
what I'm
sense. Yeah, it's starting to look grim for you, buddy. Untap and draw. Let's go ahead and do a tapped Steam Vents attack for 3. Take this Teferi up to 3 and pass to you.
doing. Untap, upkeep, draw. 1 at Teferi.
Down to 2.
How about a Johnny?
A Johnny with an unknown in hand. That's fine.
We're tapping like that. Yep. Make a kitty cat.
Kitty cat.
Pass the turn.
End of your turn. I'm going to activate Monumental Henge.
You did it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do the ring.
Gross.
Would you ever like to cut the pile that's going to the bottom
No, I
of
would
the deck?
never like to cut
Got
that.
it.
I think I pretty much
Add
just
the hand.
scooped to the ring right now.
It's pretty tough. We should probably play it out in the interest of these games being grindy,
I could
but
draw a thing
tick this up.
like an Obnixilis. That'd be pretty good, and just have you not have a counterspell plus the ring.
That'd be reasonable, yeah.
But that would be it. Maybe a Chthonian Nightmare.
Let's go to combat.
I will like to block with my key cat.
That's good. Before damage, Snapcaster Mage.
Kill my Johnny.
I'm gonna flashback Galvanic Discharge, kill a Johnny, and net an energy.
Okay, Johnny died.
These trade. I gain 3.
Those trade. Yep, that happens.
This is exiled. Main phase 2 into pass the turn.
Untap. Keep draw. While we drew a Static Prison.
Teferi,
Yep.
he gone.
Cast Amped Raptor.
He's good.
Land. Land. Obnixilis. Oh, I did go up to 3 as well.
You did.
That.
Yeah, that's tasty.
Actually, I'm up to 5. Sweet. We're going to cast Obnixilis.
Sacking here, I assume. Or do you want him to have just a little bit more loyalty?
I think I want him to have more loyalty.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I want to sack the Amped Raptor.
Mm-hmm.
Obnixilis will come in with a copy.
And the copy is at 2 loyalty.
The copy's at 2, and that took 3, so I'm down to 2. I have Gigantha.
Yep.
Boy, that would have been cool to sacrifice.
Ob at 5.
Ob at 5. Let's plus both.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose 4.
Yep. Go ahead.
All right, I will untap and draw. Ooh, that's quite a good draw here. It's a land, but it's a good one. Here is Arena of Glory.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and play the 1 ring.
Yep.
Like so. I'm gonna draw a card.
You also have protection from everything.
Correct. I'm gonna go to combat.
Black.
Yep, I'm gonna, for what it's worth, I'll ship it in at the bigger Obnex.
Yep.
That goes to the bin, and then I will pass to you.
Upkeep.
You're good.
Draw.
No effects.
Plus.
Plus plus?
Plus plus.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Gigantha.
Also good.
Play a land.
Good.
Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, take 1, draw for turn.
Not having a Fable of the Mirror Breaker or something seems
Draw 2. Ob's better than Fable by a lot. 1, 2. All right, here is a 1 ring.
Yep.
Trade 1 rings.
Yep.
It's going to come into play and get protection and tap immediately because I'm going to draw a card.
Yep.
Cool. And then I will go...
Oh, I had to pay 1 energy on my first main phase too.
Understandable.
For Static Prison.
Then I will do tap Sacred Foundry and pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Main phase. I'm down to 0 energy is what we're doing. I would like to play a Guide of Souls.
Okay, I'm going to counterspell Guide of Souls.
Okay, it died. That means you get your Teferi back next
It does.
turn. All right, plus Obnixilis.
All right, that plus I'm going to pitch Spell Snare to.
Plus Obnixilis.
That pitch I'm going to, that plus I'm going to pitch Dress Down to.
Pass.
All right, lose a life in my upkeep to the ring. Ob's ult is a what?
Draw target player.
No, number. -7?
7.
Got it.
It is -7 and it's draw 7 and they lose 7.
I'm going to draw 2. 1, 2. Then I'll play a land.
Whoa.
And then I'm going to actually cast Tune the Narrative. That's okay with you?
I'll allow it.
Draw a card. That's what Daddy wanted to see. We're cooking with gas. Fetch. This spot has probably looked bad for anyone on the outside looking in for me. I have still been solidly ahead of this Obnixilis for the last 4 turns. And I'll show you why. Here's a Plains.
Oh no.
It's tough. It's going to be bad.
Oh no.
Kind of feel like.
Nope.
Okay, red, red, white, white like this. And then we'll go red, and we'll leave that up. Okay, the first thing I will do is tap for 3 and play Phlage.
That's Phlage.
I'm going to Phlage your Gigantha.
It happened.
Goes to the bin. I'm going to exert this Arena of Glory by tapping for red and then 2 white.
Okay.
And then because we exerted, I'll pull this out of the sleeve. And then Phlage comes in.
Okay.
Has an ETB.
Gigantha's dead.
I'm going to go to combat.
Yep.
Oh, I gained 3.
Did you gain 3 twice?
I already have gained it once, yeah. I'm going to attack the big one for 6, but trigger, I'm going to bring this one down to 2.
It happens.
And I'll go to 18.
And Ob is gone.
And now I'm going to pass the turn to you.
Okay. Upkeep.
Phlage, everybody.
Sacrifice Static Prison.
Teferi enters and comes in at 4 loyalty.
Which sucks because this Phlage isn't going to kill it.
No, it's not.
But there's I guess before I do anything, we're going to plus this. How many do you have in hand?
2. I'm going to discard. I'm going to pay 2 life.
Yeah. Yep. And then we'll go Phlage and hit that.
Teferi goes to 1.
Will die.
Yep.
And I am done.
I'm going to untap and go to 14 off of my 1 ring.
And I died.
And draw. And you were at 9, so when I attack and
I died.
target you, you're dead.
Let's go Sideboard.
Phlage is so good, dude.
Phlage is so good.
All right, yeah, like Max said, sideboard time. All right, we figured it out. One of us is sideboarding less, and that's because one of us has a at least slightly positive matchup game 1, so I'll go first because mine's simple. I am bringing in 2 Soul Guide Lanterns. You did not see it that first game, but Max plays a card called Chthonian Nightmare, reprint of Recurring Nightmare, where I imagine they thought they were fixing the card. I think they just made it better.
Also just hits my Phlage.
And it just hits your Phlage. So it deals with those cards. It stops him from, accruing cards for Phlage and stuff. And at the end of the day, this is better than like Rest in Peace. The reason we're not playing Rest in Peace is because it gets in the way of our own Wrath of the Skies and our own Phlages. So we've moved on to weirdly playing a tempo/mid-range card in our control deck sideboard. It's the whole thing. We're also bringing in a 4th Wrath of the Skies because guess what? Even though we didn't see it that first game, it is the best card in the matchup. I won that first game based on Max going all in on an Obnixilis and me having the hasty Phlage.
Yeah.
But if he had gone the wide route, I likely would have lost that game. My hand was not set up to deal with 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop. We're cutting 1-2 in the narrative. He's a Bowmaster deck. It's not that complicated. Also, he's going to be bringing in a card called Sun Cleanser. We'll get to that in a moment. Counterspell, I'm on the draw against Max. His deck's curve is substantially lower than mine. Counterspell, I do not want to trade it into even or lesser mana, and it's going to come up very few times for it to counter something that costs 3 or more. We want to leave some in our deck, but I'm trimming 1. And then Force of Negation, even though I'm on the draw, and Force is usually better on the draw because you're up a card, because you don't skip your draw step when you're on the draw. The Force of Negation doesn't have that many targets, and the targets it does, like Obnixilis, you're still going to get one of the Obnixilis, and I'm 2 for 1-ing myself. Then it's like a 3 for
Static
1.
Prison is
Yeah,
really the
Static
only
Prison.
one.
Yeah,
and
it's just
all
tough.
of your other answers stop me from gaining energy, so it's just going to...
Yeah.
It's going to go away eventually.
Our sideboard plan's so light because we're kind of pre-boarded against you. You've got so many cards that are very good in the matchup, so we're just making some micro adjustments. You're doing some fundamental changing.
All right. 6 for 6. We would like some graveyard hate to deal with Phlage. Phlage is how Adrian's going to turn the corner. You saw that last game.
Snapcaster comes up too. There's only one
Snapcaster
copy,
too,
but it's in there.
Phlage is huge.
Yeah.
We're playing Nile Spellbomb over other graveyard-based interaction because it draws us a card and we get to splash black just to be able to draw a card. Sun Cleanser is what I would really like to see. It doesn't die to removal except for Prismatic Ending and Solitude. Yep, this is going to stop his Wrath of the Skies, which is the scariest thing I could see.
By a lot.
And that's really all I want to do is stop Wrath of the Skies. Disruptor Flute is coming in. I could even just name Wrath of the Skies and make it cost more. But
Which
this is also for the
is
ring.
going to be correct unless there's already an active ring happening.
Yeah.
Or you know one's coming. Like maybe I activated Monumental Henge and you saw one. But yeah, I really like Disruptor. Online, everyone names the ring with Disruptor Flute. And then they like rage quit when I'm just like, Wrath you.
Yeah,
But
it's
like
gone.
sometimes you name Wrath
I might
and
just
I
name
lose.
Wrath of the Skies, and there's no way for him to get more energy. Yeah. So those 6. Ocelot Pride is my weakest creature in here. He's playing 4 board wipes and a boatload of removal. This card is really great if your opponent is going wide or is maybe a creature deck, and you can try to go wider with Ocelot Pride and having all of the tokens. But other than that, I would say this is my weakest threat.
Yeah, you get punished for going too wide in this matchup. So.
Yeah, if I try to go wide, it's just going to get wrathed away. Galvanic Discharge is, I need it for Teferi, I need it for a Subtlety or Solitude, and I'm probably not going to be able to kill a Phlage with it.
All right, cool. And you're on the play.
I'm on the play.
All right, Max, good luck. Don't go to 6. It will be your pitfall.
Oh,
I'll go to 5 for you, though.
Just draw the best 7. I'm going to keep this.
This hand, I'm going to mulligan it. If there was one more land I'd probably keep. It's a double ring hand, so I know you're thought seizing me, and that makes it enticing. But the combination of Mountain and Mystic Gate is exactly awkward when they're my only lands. So we're going to go to 6.
I have sideboard cards in my hand, and a 1-drop and a 2-drop and sideboard cards. So we're going to keep this.
Pretty good.
We're gonna keep
Seems
that.
like a great way to win
That was
game
a
2.
good 7. Thank you for telling me not to go to 6.
You're welcome. All right,
I'll take your advice.
Let's try that again on 6. My deck mulligans elegantly.
The ring really gets out of that so well.
Also, all my 2 for 1s, 3 for 1s, Wrath of the Skies, Phlage, stuff like that. It's very good. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, keep 4, 5.
I think the games that I did win playing that, I was at 1 and I just played a Phlage and then escaped it in the same turn with haste and won the game like the next turn.
Yep, exactly. I'll put nope, that's stupid. This card down and you are up.
Okay. Arid Mesa, tap, sack. We're going to go get a Sacred Foundry.
It's good. We zapping it?
I'm zapping it.
Otherwise you get Parlor, right?
Yeah. I'm going to play something. Where are they? There they are. There's a Guide of Souls.
He's here. Hi, Guide.
Go ahead.
It's good. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. Let's go Scalding Tarn, fetch. I'm going to shock in a Hallowed Fountain. I'm doing this at sorcery speed because this is a sorcery, but I probably would go out on my way to kill the Guide of Souls on my turn anyway just because of Orcish Bowmasters and not wanting you to get out of hand of energy. So you cut, I cut.
No, I want to cast my Orcish Bowmaster.
I know. That's why I'm doing this now. I mean, I have to do this particular one now, but it's a Prismatic Ending.
Okay, it's dead.
It's exiled. Go ahead.
Untap.
And I have to shock the Hallowed Fountain into play.
We're going to shock, and I'm going to play that Orcish Bowmaster now, so it can't be Spell Snared or Counterspell.
That's good. I'll take
I'm
one.
going to hit you for 1 and make a deuter, and I'm done.
It's good. Untap. Upkeep and draw. Just go ahead and drop a little bit of a Flooded Strand, and then pass to you.
Untap, upkeep, draw. More bangers. Combat.
Uh-oh. That can't be good for me. 2.
Pass turn.
End your turn, I will fetch.
With that on the stack,
Yep.
I'm going to cast a Disruptor Flute.
Sure.
I'm going to name Wrath of the Skies.
That is fine.
Go ahead.
Fetch. Did I pay to life? I
You
don't
did.
think I did. I did? Okay. 14. I'm gonna grab a Thundering Falls, I think. Yeah, we like a Thundering Falls. Yeah, I think doing that at that time was perfect. I don't have it, but like that's the card I was looking for there.
Yep.
And now I might even surveil it to the graveyard just to find a different way to go.
I just didn't want you to be able to have a counter spell. And
Yeah.
if you had Spell Snare, you would hit that with a Spell Snare.
Agree. Boop. I have my land drop for next turn secured. I just don't think we need this Lórien Revealed yet. Untap.
Yep.
And draw. That's a pretty good draw. Let's do a basic mountain. Yeah, I'll take this moment right now
Kill it.
to just kill here, and then I'll go up. I'll get 3 energy, use 1 to kill it, go to 2. And then that's it. Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep.
Or you know what? No. I just drew that Galvanic Discharge. I might want land number 4 now, but I didn't know that, so we're good.
Draw. 1 Amped Raptor.
Counterspell.
Is gone. 1.
Okay. 1.
Go.
Untap. Draw. Oh, never lucky. Go ahead.
Untap. A draw.
Yeah.
Let's Thoughtseize.
Invert Polarity.
Oh, that's rude.
All right. Goomba is copy.
Not Goomba. I get to flip it. Give me the
Yeah,
shit.
you flip it.
I
Sure.
always win.
Wait, that means you're gonna. That's bullshit. All right, counter Thoughtseize.
Thoughtseize is gone.
I feel robbed. Just to make sure that it would have worked well for me. Let me.
Confirmation
All right,
bias.
cool. Just making sure.
1. Take
Yeah, one's
one.
good. Did I take it already?
No, you have not.
Take 1.
Guide of Souls.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Untap and draw. Pretty good. That's a Monumental Henge.
It's untapped and everything.
This is a 1 ring.
That's 1 ring.
Gain protection from every single thing.
Yep, you did it.
I'll draw a card now.
That's what I wanted to hit with that Thoughtseize.
I bet. Pass to you.
Drop. Let's go 2. Make it more? No, that's funny.
That's 0, but yeah.
Yep, that's exactly how that works. I'm going to flash that in now.
Yeah, naming the 1 ring.
Naming the 1 ring.
Got it.
Go ahead.
All right, untap, upkeep, and draw. Take 1 to the 1 ring. I will. You have no energy currently built
I have
up,
no energy.
but you have 3 in hand.
3 in hand.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get a Soul Guide Lantern into play.
Bowmaster or
I'll take out the
Raptor?
Bowmaster first, and then I'll pass to you.
Untap, upkeep, draw, combat. 2.
1, 2, go to 9.
Pass the turn.
Okay, end of your turn.
Draw a card.
I'll draw a card.
Okay, response.
Bowie boy,
Boy.
boy. He good. Let me take
Target
1,
you.
2.
And make this bigger. Go
Yep,
ahead.
I'll draw the card, and then the Bowmaster gets bigger, and then all that happens. Untap. Go to 6 off of my.
I get 2 energy and 2 life.
You do. Yep. I'll go to 6 off of the 1 ring, and then I'll draw for turn. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, let's play Elegant Parlor. Serval. I'll put that in the graveyard. Let's go ahead and. You have 2 energy
I
currently.
have 2 energy.
That's a number, huh? Let's go.
I lied. I only have 1 energy, and I only gained 1 life. It doesn't.
Oh, it
make
doesn't
a
enter.
thingy.
Right. Smart. Good catch. I'll tap like this. I think I awkwardly need to Phlage your Orc army.
It's gone.
I'll gain 1, 2, 3. Then I will pass the turn to you.
Untap, upkeep, draw. That's a land. That's
You
an
found it.
arena of glory. How cool. Let's go 2.
2.
Buckle my shoe. Pass the turn. Go ahead.
Untap. Go to 6 off of the 1 ring.
Acceptable.
Okay. Let's do
Your Phlage.
Flooded Strand.
A Phlage time.
Could be good, huh? White, red. Here's a Phlage. I'll exile Flooded Strand, Soul Guide Lantern. I'll keep that Invert Polarity. Lórien Revealed. No, I'll keep that too. Flooded Strand, Scalding Tarn, and yeah, we'll get rid of the Invert actually. All right, Phlage.
You don't want to be able to snap invert.
Depending on how long this game goes and how this Phlage does, there's a chance that I actually want to snap Lórien Revealed. I'm
Fair.
not
That's
like
fine.
it's probably
Yeah.
not going to happen,
You
but I'm
do
only a
have
mana
you
away.
left Counterspell in there.
Yeah,
That's
so
fine.
Phlage, I want the Phlage to actually hit the it's close actually between Bowmaster and Guide of Souls. I think ultimately it's going to be Guide of Souls.
We want to cast this now. Orkibo.
Orkibo, got it. Damage to me.
Yep.
Yep.
And make an army. I'm going to gain 2 energy. The reason I
Gain
did
2
that.
life as well.
Yep. The reason I did that is I want to be able to draw Galvanic Discharge to
And
deal
kill the
with that.
Phlage, yeah.
Yep. All right.
But I will gain 3.
You gain 3.
And then that's it. Pass to you.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Static Prison.
Yeah. Would you like to target Phlage?
Phlage.
Phlage is under a static prison. You gain 2 energy.
I gain 2 energy.
You do.
I will go to combat.
3.
3.
3's good.
Go ahead.
Go to 4. I'm gonna fetch for I think Meticulous Archive.
That sounds pretty good. You're getting into the realm where you can cast a Wrath of the Skies big enough to actually wipe my board still.
Well, it only needs to be 2.
Yep.
So I've already got the
5
energy.
mana. You're already there.
Yeah. And there's 4 in my deck now. So do I cut? Show me money. This is a good card. However, I think we need to be greedy. Untap.
Yeah. Are you digging for the Wrath of the Skies?
I am. Draw.
Sweet. That's exciting for me.
Greed is good. Wrath of the Skies.
Yep.
I will. Do I get to use my mana? No. So I'm actually going to pay an additional mana. So it costs 5 base. And then I'll pay the 1 to make an energy. So I'll be left with an energy after I cast.
Did you take 1 off of the ring too?
I didn't. I'm at 3.
Great.
Do you have a bolt?
I have a Bowmaster.
That's pretty good. So that will come up. So Wrath happens. Everything dies.
You don't know I have a Bowmaster.
I do not.
Are you activating the ring before I get to draw?
Never going to do that. No.
Never?
No,
Okay.
I'm always going to do it at your end step because you have Bowmaster mana up. Phlage enters. You take 3. I gain 3. And then that's it for me. Go ahead.
Bowmaster.
I will now draw.
Okay.
1, 2.
Looking for a subtlety?
I did look for a subtlety. We didn't find the thing we needed to make subtlety do what I want. The blue card.
The blue card.
Yeah,
All
that's good. Take 1.
1 you. Make an Orc Army.
Yep.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. 2.
2.
Phlage.
Oh! It's a good combination of cards, but it doesn't stop you from killing me.
Wow, that was close.
All right, that was a good game.
Great.
All right, game 3.
Game 3.
I'm not making any changes. I think both of your
I'm
decks
also
are
not changing
now
anything.
properly tuned for the matchup. All right, Max, you've earned yourself a game 3, but I get to get in the play for the first time ever. Let's see if it matters.
Woohoo.
Wahoo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep 7.
We're not keeping that.
Ooh, that's a shame.
5 lands. Going to 6.
I have a mix of lands and spells.
Last game also helped that I didn't draw land 3 for a couple turns and then land 4 for a very long time. In fact, that very last turn is when I drew land 4 and I didn't need to even have it.
That double Disruptor Flute, gnarly.
Gnarly.
Very. It
Perfect.
just held me down for just long
Yeah,
enough to squeeze.
we're looking for some sort of sideboard cards that are just like that.
Yep.
Disruptor Flute on Wrath of the Skies is pretty darn good.
Pretty good.
A 1-lander
Get greedy.
with 2 Orky Bows.
Orky Bow.
We're going to try a 1-lander. We're going to get greedy.
I love it. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You know what this means. I get to play my land first.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Draw. Oop, we did it.
You found the land.
Let's go. I'm actually going to go get a white-black.
A white-black.
That's crazy. We want all that black mana? Yeah, I guess we do.
Fetch Shock, Godless Shrine.
Yeah, I'm going to play Guide of Souls.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. I am done after all of those things.
The end of your turn, I think I'd like to Fetch Shock as well. All right, there's your Godless Shrine. Here's my shocked in Steam Vents.
Yep. Kill it.
Well, I'll
tune the
present for a cut, you know, and then I'll kill it.
Okay, hit that.
Go up to 1 energy after the whole thing's said and done. Untap, draw. Here is a Scalding Tarn. Go ahead. Cut you up.
Drop.
Yeah.
Shock.
Yeah.
Pass.
Fetch.
Yep.
Okay. We're going to grab a ridiculous Meticulous. Boop. I'm going to hold priority.
Yep.
I'm going to pass priority.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Cut.
Okay. I'm holding open Counterspell.
Oh, I'm sure. This card.
Huh.
I'll put that in the graveyard.
Huh.
Untap.
Nope. Still on your end step. I would like to cast Orky Bow. Okay.
Spell Snare.
It's gone. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw for turn. Then I will go land, and I will pass to you.
Untap. Drop.
User.
Pass turn.
Ooh, fetch.
Yep.
It's pretty good. I think Elegant Parlor is correct in this situation. You know what? No. It's actually Thundering Falls. Wait, no. It's Elegant Parlor. I don't have any more lands, and double white may become important quicker than I think. So we're getting Elegant Parlor. Cutsies. Draw, not draw. Surveil. That's interesting. I'm going to put this... Wait, no. Duh. Hold priority. Sorry. I'm always doing that. If you have a Bowmaster, I don't care.
I'm going to cast Bowmaster.
Yeah, that resolves. So I'll take 2.
Yep.
I was like, why am I draw this card, then I do this. It always goes deeper. And that's why we do that.
Yeah. That's why we do it.
3 energy. Untap.
Yep.
Draw. Okay. We didn't draw the 4th land anyway, but it matters less now.
The ring.
I want to play it, Max. I do. But instead, I think I'll pass to you. What could it be?
Tap up, keep draw.
Yeah.
Let's go to Thoughtseize phase.
Counterspell.
Hold on. What am I tapping with? What do I need? I need a basic. Yeah, that's fine. Counterspell.
Counterspell Thoughtseize.
1, 2, 3.
Galvanic Discharge. Targeting
Bowboy?
Bowboy.
Bowboy.
Go up to 5 energy, kill the Bowboy. Take 2, go to 11.
Okay. We're going to crack an Arid Mesa. This is on my second main phase.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep. I'm going to go get me a basic Plains. We don't need to be hurting ourselves too bad right now.
Understood. Yeah, there's a Phlage in my bin.
Mm-hmm.
That can't be good for you.
I'm going to cast a Chthonian Nightmare.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to get 3 energies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pay 2 energies.
Is good.
And swap an Orc army for an Orcish Bowmaster that makes an Orc army.
Makes sense. And you are very tapped out.
This is back in my hand, and I am tapped out, and I will pass the turn.
Untap and draw. Good draw, Adrian. Cascade Bluffs.
Oh, that's the thing.
Let's go ahead and red. Filters into red, white. Here is my Phlage.
Yep.
1 land, 2 land, 3 land, 4 land, plus my extra Galvanic Discharge. I'll leave a one of each spell in my graveyard. Phlage comes into play.
Yep.
I'm going to take out the Orc army.
Orc army. Okay.
Then, that's it. Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Card.
Oh, well, that's poopy.
Phlage is tasty, huh?
Phlage is tasty. I drew the Nihil Spellbomb now.
That's a really late Nihil Spellbomb.
It's sad. All right, I'm going to try to hit I'm going to cast the same Raptor, try to hit a Statics.
How about a Johnny?
Well, we're going to cast a Johnny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cast a Johnny. Stay at 1. We're going to make a kitty cat.
Yep.
We'll play that Nihil Spellbomb right now.
Yeah, you got it.
Go ahead.
Guess what I have?
A Phlage?
No. I mean, yeah, but also this Wrath of the Skies.
Oh, no. All right, well, I'm going to crack it and blow up your graveyard.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to cast this Wrath of the Skies, paying no additional energy, and I'll pay 2, leaving my Phlage in play. Hey, take 9. Trigger, target you, then take 6. Go ahead. Can you dig out of it?
I don't think so.
Phlage is messed up.
Phlage is messed up.
Phlage is messed
We're going
up.
to crack this Bloodstained Wire.
Yeah.
Is there a basic mountain? There is one basic mountain, right? Yeah, there's a basic mountain. So I don't die. There it is. Basic mountain.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, mountain. That's a cool mountain.
From back in my creativity days, you always had to have a cool mountain to get.
Let's go. Orky Bow.
Orky Bow, me.
Yep. Chthonian Nightmare.
Resolves.
Get 3 energy. Oh, the Orky Bow's got a dude with him. But
Yeah.
he's about to disappear.
Amped Raptor?
No, because it doesn't do the cascadey thing.
Oh, right.
I think it's a Johnny.
A Johnny?
So we're going to sacrifice Chthonian Nightmare.
Yeah.
I went up to 4. I'm going down to 2 to return that to hand and return a Johnny to play. This just makes
good.
the most things, I think.
Is that it?
That's it.
Untap and draw. Phlage you.
Okay, I died.
Attack you with Phlage you.
Right. That was game 3.
That was game 3.
That
It
was
was a
game
good best
3.
of 3. The Phlage kind of... Whoever
Phlage
Phlages
turned
the
the corner.
hardest probably wins pretty good. You
Yeah,
know?
it was
I
really
Phlaged
sweet.
hard games 1 and 3. All right, well, enjoy. Look forward to the next matchup where we play this deck into a totally different one. I'm thinking for the next one we should do Ruby Storm or Eldrazi. I'll let you dealer's choice.
Eldrazi.
Eldrazi. Look forward to in a couple days where we do Eldrazi. Thank you so much for watching. As always,
Yeah. Have a great night.
have a great night. Unless it's daytime when you're watching.
Have a
this.
great day.